Welcome back, guys, to Just Another Day with Nene, and today I'm cooking country fried chicken, green beans, and fried potatoes. So here I'm just going to use a little olive oil in the bottom of this pan, and that's where I'm going to put these chicken breast cutlets, or whatever you want to call them. Some people use them to make chicken sandwiches. I like to use them for this. They taste pretty good, and sometimes if you don't feel like doing the regular chicken and all of that, you can buy these little patties, and they work just as well. So I put these in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. Halfway between, I will turn them over. So right now I'm going to prepare the potatoes. I'm just going to cut them up and put them in small little chunks so that they cook evenly in the pan. So now I'm ready to use my black cast iron skillet. This cooks very good when it comes to frying potatoes. So I'm just putting a little bit of vegetable oil in the bottom of this pan, and I'm going to heat it up. And then let me rinse these potatoes off real quick first. But I'm going to put these potatoes into the skillet. But first I have to dry them off with a paper towel. I like to just dab the water off so that when I pour them in the pan, it doesn't splash or burn me. Wow, yummy, yum, yum. This is where all the flavor comes from. I'm just adding a little bit of water in with this, and it's going to do something like make its own kind of creamy sauce to it. It's funny how this turns out at the end, but it keeps the potatoes nice and moist. So here I'm just preparing for my onions that I like to put in the potatoes. I just leave them as little circles. So now we're ready for the green beans. These are just green beans that are in a bag. I just like these better than the cans sometimes. They just have more of a fresh taste. So hold on one second. I'm gonna get this boiler ready so that I can put these beans in. I just like to cut up me some onions, which I'm finna prepare now. I'm gonna put a little oil in the bottom of this pan, chop up these onions and put them in the pan. Now a little bit of seasoned salt, garlic salt, and also I'm going to put a little bit of black pepper in here as well. A little bit in the potatoes too, it doesn't hurt. And some seasoned oil, a little more grease. But now you see how this looks. This gives a lot of flavor to your green beans. So now we're just going to pour them in with it. I'm going to add a little bit of water, about a cup full. And then I'm going to let this hang out for a minute. Check on your potatoes. Right about now, they should be ready to be stirred up. And they should be really soft, but with nice texture. And we're going to add a little bit of parsley on top. And this is how it's looking so far. And guys, if you've hung in this long, hopefully you'll go and hit that subscribe button and join the family. Right here, guys, I'm just turning over the patties. Like I told you, I was going to wait halfway through and flip them over so they can cook evenly. Now it's time for the best part, the country gravy. So I'm just going to use about 3/4 cups of milk. And then I'm going to get the chicken broth, and I'm going to do about 1/4 cup of chicken broth. And you're going to need about 2 tablespoons of flour. Also for seasoning, you're just going to need your black pepper and your parsley flakes and about 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. So now I'm going to get the chicken and I'm going to change it over into another pan, but I'm checking the consistency of my gravy, and so far it feels good. You see here it's still a little too liquidy, but I let it cook a little while longer and now it comes out like this. And so we're about ready to pour it over our chicken in just a minute. Now we're about ready to pour it over the chicken. All right, guys, all finished. This is the finished look. It tastes amazing. I hope you guys try this recipe. And until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.